Hello, my name is John Barker, and I am the managing partner of WMC Business Services LLC. And in California, we're known as WMC Integrated Insurance Services LLC. The purpose of this short video presentation is to introduce the WMC Strategic Partner Program. WMC Business Services LLC is a multi-line insurance agency. We also do some risk management and we do some business consulting as well. We have offices in Olympia, Washington, as well as Vancouver, Washington. Currently, we do business in Washington, Oregon, California, Utah, Idaho, and Tennessee, and we have planned expansion in the near future into Alaska, Nevada, Arizona, and Texas. The WMC Business Services LLC model is designed to work with large groups or organizations, such as associations or employer groups. Part of our strategy is to then go out and form strategic partnerships with P&C agencies, benefits agencies, worksite agencies, and life agencies to help us work these large groups. This is a model that we learned to use while I was working at Zions Bank down in Salt Lake City, Utah. When we look to form these strategic partnerships, the very first thing we do is we try to see what WMC Business Services LLC can do to help our strategic partners that they are not doing for their clients. Anything that we might be able to do for their clients will provide an additional service and additional revenues back to our strategic partners. Secondly, we look at what our strategic partners can do for the WMC Business Services LLC clients, our clients of other strategic partners on the team, and within the associations or groups that we may be working with in that area. For example, this is how our program works. WMC Business Services LLC has developed a program for a Washington employer group. We offer health insurance for their employees, 401ks, as well as commercial insurance out to the group, as well as some other programs. We use strategic partners to help administer these programs. We have a health insurance trust partner in Seattle that gives access to very affordable health insurance for their employees. WMC Business Services LLC does the executive benefits, affinity, and personal lines. We have a P&C partner in the Seattle area that does all the commercial. We have a 401k specialist that does all the 401ks, and we have a worksite specialist that does all the worksite. What makes our program unique is these strategic partners are not paid a fee for their services. They are building an ownership position and an equity position in the book as we work together to solve the solutions for this employer group. WMC Business Services LLC is currently developing a new association program for the state of Oregon. We are currently looking for strategic partners to help us administer health and executive benefits. WMC Business Services will be utilizing a cost containment program for both workers' compensation and health insurance. Our P&C partner out of Seattle is helping us build the commercial side. We are looking for multiple personalized agencies in the state of Oregon to help with the auto and home insurance portion of this program. We have our 401k specialist and a couple of worksite specialists that will all be working together, and those chosen for this program will work together to provide those solutions while receiving an equity stake in what they help to build. We have a new team being developed for the Spokane, Washington area, Eastern Washington and Northern Idaho as well. We found a strategic partner in Spokane to help us administer our employer program in Eastern Washington and to help our expansion into Northern Idaho. They'll be specializing in health insurance, life insurance, long-term care insurance, and retirement planning. What we're looking for is then teams to build around that for P&C agencies and worksite to help share leads, help work our association programs, and to share revenue as we grow in Eastern Washington and Northern Idaho. We then use the same model to build teams in other areas. We have currently the following teams in different stages of development in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Salt Lake City. After that, we will then look to develop teams in those states that we are targeting for expansion. How can WMC Business Services LLC help support this system? WMC Business Services LLC looks to market to large organizations such as associations and employer groups. When teams are in place, we have special programs geared specifically for credit unions and banks, transportation industry, restaurants and retail, independent contractors, farms, constructions, and businesses of all types. At that point in time, we will need strategic and referral partners to work those leads in all the areas that we plan to grow in. WMC Business Services LLC has designed some very unique programs that we make available to our clients, associations, employer groups, as well as to our strategic partners to use with their clients if they see a need and a good fit for their clients. First, the WMC Build Your Own Benefit Program is a program that is designed to give anyone, every man, woman, and child in the state, a benefits program, even if they do not work for someone. We have the WMC Discount Health Program that we utilize for employers as well as individuals and families to control healthcare costs. The WMC Health and Wellness Program also helps control healthcare costs. The WMC Financial Wellness Program helps companies, individuals, and families become healthy financially so it can control healthcare costs as well. We have the WMC Payroll Services Program. We have the WMC Asset-Based Commercial Lending Program. Again, these are programs that, if applicable, can be utilized by our strategic partners out to their client base for additional solutions for their clients and additional revenue for their agencies. We are in development of a special program in the Portland metro area. WMC Business Services LLC and Dr. Don Ferrante of the Portland metro area are building a proprietary network and a system for our team of strategic partners to use to help companies dramatically reduce costs for workers' compensation and health insurance. We plan to kick this off in Portland by July 2nd, and as we work out the details and the bugs in this program, we hope to move into other metropolitan areas to support other strategic partners by January 1st of 2013. Our program is very flexible, and we have the ability to custom tailor this program to fit the needs of each one of our strategic partners. We want to provide new solutions for your clients while we look for new revenue sources and new leads for your agency. To see if this model would be a good fit for your agency, and also if your agency would be a good fit for our team, please contact me, John Barker, at toll-free 888-334-2334, extension 101. Or you can email me at john@wmcbusinessservices.com. Or to learn more about us, visit our website at www.wmcbusinessservices.com and our alternate website for California residents at www.wmciis.com.